everyone, it's Andy from Hobby Headquarters. Well, I wanted to get back to doing some of the review videos that we do on some of the new product that are coming out. I know a lot of you guys around the world who don't get an opportunity to always see all the new kits really enjoy these, so I thought I would do a quick one today. This is a brand new kit coming out from Academy Models. It's the 1/35th scale, so it goes well with all the armor that you might be building. 35th scale, it is the AH-1Z. And it's basically the newish incarnation of the Cobra attack copter the Marine Corps uses, and it's absolutely a stunning kit inside here. I was looking over it before as soon as I got the box basically, and just fell in love with how beautiful this is. It looks to be a fairly simple kit because of the way it was designed. There's only 5 sprues inside, but just some really incredible looking detail on it. And what I'll do too is we'll go through this one in depth, and then we also have a few other kits, a new UFO from Squadron, and also the new decals from Das Werk for the truck that we built, the Fawn, not too long ago. Also too, I want to kind of an update. Now you guys may remember, it was only the last video, that we built the big diorama here of the Italian villa. And I actually still have plans of building more stuff onto it. In fact, finally was able to get my European cart that we're going to put into the diorama. Plus we also got from MIG a bunch of the new basically ground covering. So we have flowers and ivy and all kinds of other stuff we're going to keep adding onto the diorama. And as we get a vehicle that we really like for it, we'll also add it on. So right now we have the Fawn in its place just to kind of show off the size, because the Fawn is actually available now in the United States and worldwide, so I thought it would be a great place to show it off there. But we're going to eventually do some figures, get some vehicles on there, but all kinds of other types of cool stuff to really plus the diorama, so to speak. So this is just going to be a quick little video showing off these models. So let's get started. Okay, now we're going to take a look at a brand new 35th scale helicopter from Academy Models, and this is the United States Marine Corps AH-1Z. They call it Shark Mouth because of the decals you're going to be putting on the front. And basically this is the latest incarnation of the Cobra attack copter that the Marine Corps uses. And it's really nice that it is in 35th scale because it's going to be a large piece. So let's take a look at the plastic that is involved in this kit. And to start off, I have to say I was super impressed with the side of the vehicle, or the fuselage of the vehicle, and the attention to detail that they did on this. In my opinion, the rivets are done just right. They're not overdone, especially in 35th scale. They're real faint, but enough that you can actually see them there. And you can see just based on this how big the fuselage is, not counting the tail that sticks out to the back here. So it's going to be pretty large. And then as we go forward into the next sprue, we have our tail and some of the other pieces. But one thing you're going to notice for the rest of this kit is there is a lot of slide molding that is done on this. To start off, your tail section is all hollowed out. So it's all molded as one piece right here. And that is true of the little winglets. They are all molded as one piece as well. And then we have some more slide molding to get some of these intricate shapes in through here and here as well. And you can see some of those pieces there. The next sprue I'm going to lay out here first, because you get 2 of the D sprue inside the kit. And the D sprue basically makes up the armament package as well as the main rotor blades. And this one is unique in the sense that there are 4-way slide molding, and that means every side of the sprue has been slide molded. So we've got our tubes for the missiles. These have all been slide molded, which means there's no seam to be taking out of each one of those. We have our intake right here with the detail already inside. That is already molded as one piece. Down through this direction, part of the rail as well as the Sidewinder missile has been slide molded. And then finally on this section, these missiles right here have also been slide molded. So all of that missile is basically assembled in one piece right there. So it's got some nice detail, and you're not having to glue on a million little tiny pieces onto it. And remember, you do get 2 of this sprue right here. And finally, the last sprue, because there's only 5 sprues in this entire kit, plus the clear parts on it, I should say. And this makes up all the other pieces. So we have our skids down here, the cockpit, some more of the wing detail, or the little winglets here, which I'm probably assuming these are for the tail. And some of the other pieces that you can see in through here. And then we've got our clear pieces right here. So this is the top of the canopy and our sides that make up there. Nice clear plastic for that. And then all of the accessories. One thing super excited about, these decals are made by Cartograph. Beautiful decals, and you know that they're going to go on, especially when you have so many little tiny decals on this. You want to make sure you have a really top quality decal, and Cartograph are some of the best around. Also, you get some photo etch grills, and those are nicely intricately done. And the last thing you're going to get is you're going to get a sheet of masks here, and that's to do the canopy. And you'll also notice that it matches up exactly to this piece here, so that you can take this out, trace it on here, and get some nice canopy masks. And as long as you cut it with a nice sharp number 11 X-Acto blade, you should be able to put it on pretty evenly. So that breaks up, and then one other quick thing I want to show you guys was all of the decals that go onto the bird, because all of the little safety instructions all over it should be very nice, especially with the Cartograph decals. Okay, well here is another kind of cool kit that's just hit the shelves. This is the 1/72nd scale flying saucer model, the Alien Invaders version from Squadron Models. Now, you guys may remember about a couple years ago now, was originally out as the German World War II Hanabu, which was the German flying saucer, which is actually about as fictitious as this is right here. So, but this is kind of a cool version of it. They've taken the older model and they've added some new resin parts to it and some new clear parts to it, that if you want to turn it into the Alien Invaders ship that you see here, which is kind of cool because you can paint it all silver and light it up. It's a different spin on it than doing the World War II camouflage on the other one. What I'll do is quickly just show you some of the resin parts. This is a resin insert that'll fit here on the bottom, and then they give you two different variations on it. You can either put these kind of a really cool resin piece that I'd love to have some extra copies of this for doing some spaceship models. This is the laser gun that you can insert inside there with a clear dome over the entire top, or also they give you some smaller clear domes that if you want to put that over and drill it out, you can put a light bulb inside there and kind of light it up like lasers or anything that you'd want to do on that, or just hang it from the ceiling and have like a cool pattern going underneath it there. So quite a few different options you can do. If you're really into like the 50s sci-fi stuff with the crazy spaceships on it, this would be a definite must for you on that. Now, this kit has just hit the shelves and is available now, and you can pick it up at squadron.com. Okay, you guys may remember about a month and a half ago now, we completed up the brand new kit from Das Werk, the 35th scale Fawn L900, with the transport trailer that we beat up and weathered. I just wanted to show you guys too, this is a new addition from the company. This is their new set of wood grain decals, and they were made in cooperation with Uschi van der Rossen, who's made some beautiful wood grain stuff in the past. And they give you a couple multi variations of color on it too. And these are designed to go on the flatbed trailer for right now. And they also have decided that they're going to make a set for the bed of the Fawn as well. And I think what would be really cool to do with these, that we will do in a future video, we'll repaint this, or maybe just even get a new trailer and paint it up from scratch, put these on there We'll clear coat it, and just like we did with the Tiger and some of the other videos where we do a lot of chipping on it, I think what we can do is put the decals down, seal them in really well, and use our hairspray technique. Seal that in, repaint it, and then chip it up so we can see this really nice wood grain underneath the gray paint on it. And it would probably be a pretty easy way to get a nice chipped up effect as if vehicles are being constantly loaded on it. So I wanted to let you guys know this vehicle is now available in the United States and actually worldwide, the Fawn, and also the decals are available as well. The bed decals will be coming in the near future though. Well, there you go, guys. That's a quick review of the new Academy 35th scale AH-1Z. Looks to be a beautiful, beautiful kit. And you guys will be seeing a lot more reviews and things coming up. We're trying to get back into a normal swing of things here after all the events that happened in January. So you'll be seeing back to the typical, 2, maybe 3 videos a week, depending on what they are, between reviews and actual builds and things. So it's been a crazy last month, we'll call it, and trying to get back to normal as much as possible. So I want to thank you guys as always for watching, and please stay tuned because we have many more videos coming.